BBC News. President Zelensky has declared Wednesday a day of Ukrainian unity after US intelligence suggested Russia could attack on that day. In an address to the nation, Volodymyr Zelensky said Ukraine wanted peace but also had a strong army. The UN Secretary-General has called for calm, saying public statements should not inflame tensions. The Canadian Prime Minister, Justin Trudeau, has invoked rarely used emergency powers in an attempt to end protests against COVID measures. The powers give police more authority to fine and arrest individuals who continue to protest. A federal hate crimes trial has begun in the US for the 3 white men convicted of killing a black jogger, Ahmaud Arbery, in February 2020. The 25-year-old was shot as he jogged in southern Georgia. A study of rivers around the world has found potentially toxic levels of pharmaceutical drugs in a quarter of them. Researchers took samples from more than 250 rivers. Drugs used to treat epilepsy and diabetes were the most widely found. New cybersecurity measures have come into effect in China. Companies seeking to list their stock overseas will have to undergo a security review. The rules affect firms which hold data on more than 1 million users in China. The Taliban in Afghanistan have warned that they will be forced to reconsider their policy towards the US if Washington doesn't reverse its decision to release only part of Afghan funds. Last week, President Biden signed an order reserving half of the $7 billion as compensation for the victims of the 9/11 attacks. The U.S. Department of Agriculture says its suspension of all imports of avocados from Mexico will continue for as long as necessary until the safety of American inspectors is guaranteed.